Architectural Design Assignment Help. For any help regarding architectural design assignment help, visit https://www.architectureassignmenthelp.com, email info@architectureassignmenthelp.com, or call us at +1 678 648 4277. Architectural Design Assignment Help. 1. Consider a homeowner with Von Neumann and Morgenstern utility function U, where U, X, equals 1 minus E minus X for wealth level X, measured in million US dollars. His entire wealth is his house. The value of a house is 1 million US dollars, but the house can be destroyed by a flood, reducing its value to 0, with probability pi 0, 1. A. What is the largest premium P is the homeowner is willing to pay for a full insurance? He pays the premium P and gets back 1 in case of a flood, making his wealth 1 minus P regardless of the flood. The homeowner's utility for getting 1 minus P always is U 1 minus P equals 1 minus E minus 1 minus P, U 1 minus P equals 1 minus E. His utility in the outside option is pi U 0 plus 1 minus pi U 1 equals 1 minus pi 1 minus E minus 1. The largest premium P he is willing to pay is the P that makes him indifferent between buying and not buying insurance. 1 minus E minus 1 minus P equals 1 minus pi 1 minus E minus 1, 1 minus P equals minus ln 1 minus pi 1 minus E minus 1, P equals 1 plus ln 1 minus pi 1 minus E minus 1. ArchitectureAssignmentHelp.com. B. Suppose there is a local insurance company who has insured in houses, all in his neighborhood, for premium P. Suppose also that with probability pi there can be flood in the neighborhood destroying all houses, i.e., either all houses are destroyed or none of them is destroyed. Suppose finally that P is small enough that the homeowner has insured his house. Having insured his house, what is the largest Q that he is willing to pay to get the 1/n share of the company? The value of the company is the total premium it collects minus the payments to the insured homeowners in case of a flood. The company's value is NP with probability 1 minus pi, and NP minus N with probability pi. His utility from buying insurance and not buying stock is U 1 minus P equals 1 minus E minus 1 minus P, U 1 minus P equals 1 minus E, and his utility from buying stock and insurance is 1 minus pi U 1 minus P minus Q plus pi U 1 minus P minus Q plus P minus 1 equals 1 minus pi 1 minus exp minus 1 plus Q plus pi 1 minus exp Q. We find the Q that makes him indifferent between buying and not buying. 1 minus E minus 1 minus P equals 1 minus pi 1 minus exp minus 1 plus Q plus pi 1 minus exp Q exp minus Q exp P equals 1 minus pi exp 0 plus pi exp 1, Q equals P minus ln 1 minus pi plus pi E. We saw before that it must be true that exp P less than or equal to pi exp 1 plus 1 minus pi exp 0. This is a architectureassignmenthelp.com. Rearrangement of the indifference condition of part A. So we need exp minus Q greater than or equal to 1, so Q less than or equal to 0. Thus, the homeowner is never willing to buy the stock. C. Answer part B. Assuming now that the insurance company is global. It insured in houses in different parts of the world, all outside of his neighborhood, so that the destruction of houses by flood are all independent, i.e., the probability of flood in one house is pi independent of how many other houses has been flooded. The chance that I houses flood out of n is pi I, 1 minus pi, n minus ICNI, and the company's wealth is NP minus I. Thus, the buyer's expected utility from buying insurance and stock is setting this equal to his outside option. D. Assume that n is large enough so that. ArchitectureAssignmentHelp.com. Discuss your answers to above questions, briefly. Here, CNK denotes the number of K combinations out of n, and the sum is 1 minus the expected payoff from the loss due to the payments to the flooded houses. Substituting into our last result, we get Q equals P minus pi 1 minus pi, / 2n. The expected value of a share of the company is P minus pi. You can see that the player's willingness to pay for a share of the company is the expected value minus pi, 1 minus pi, / 2n. For this utility function and a lottery that is normally distributed, which is this case for large n, the agent's willingness to pay is always minus sigma 2/2 in part B. We found that the agent would never buy into the company that only insures people like him. This is the equivalent of paying for a company to sell himself insurance. However, when the company insures many different people, the company splits the risk of all of the people. Thus, a 1/n share of the company holds less risk as n increases. The agent that buys a share holds a part of everyone's risk, which is preferable to holding only his own risk. 2. Consider the game in which the following are commonly known. First, and chooses between actions A and B. Then, with probability 1/3, Bob observes which action and has chosen, and with probability 2/3 he does not observe the action she has chosen. ArchitectureAssignmentHelp.com. A, B. 2. In all cases, regardless of whether he has observed and chose A, or he has observed and chose B, or he has not observed any action, Bob chooses between actions alpha and beta. The payoff of each player is 1 after A, alpha, and B, beta, and 0 otherwise. A. Write the above game in extensive form. B. Write the above game in normal form. Strategy of and is simple. A, B. Strategy of Bob is SB equals S1, S2, S3, where S1 alpha, beta, S2, alpha, beta, S3, alpha, beta. S1 denotes the choice of the information set, numbered as 1 in the picture, and S2 is for node 2, and S3 is for node 3. Utility of outcomes is in the following table. 3. Consider the following variation of the above game. First, and chooses between actions A and B. Then, Bob decides whether to observe the chosen action of and or not by choosing between the actions open and shut, respectively. In all cases, Bob then chooses between actions alpha and beta. A, B, alpha, 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 1, 1, 0, 0, alpha, alpha, beta, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, alpha, beta, alpha, 2, 2, 3, 3, 0, 0, alpha, beta, beta, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, beta, alpha, alpha, 1, 1, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, beta, alpha, beta, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, beta, beta, alpha, 0, 0, 2, 2, 3, 3, beta, 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 0, 0, 1, 1. ArchitectureAssignmentHelp.com. 3. The payoff of and is 1 after A, alpha, and B, beta, and 0 otherwise, regardless of whether Bob chooses open or shut. The payoff of Bob is equal to the payoff of, and if he has chosen shut, and his payoff is equal to the payoff of and minus 1/2 if he has chosen open. A. Write the above game in extensive form. B. Write the above game in normal form. Strategy of and is simple. A, B. Strategy of Bob is SB equals S1, S2, S3, S4. Where S1 O, S, S2, alpha, beta, S3, alpha, beta, S4, alpha, beta. S2 denotes the choice of the node 1, the left one, and S3 is for node 2, S4 left 1, and S is for the information set on the right side. 3 is for node 2, S4 is for the information set on the right side.